What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Welcome back to another installment of Mr. Eric Reads. We have got a book that I absolutely adore, and it was only the first time I read it. But when you read the book with me, you'll find out why that's even more special. Because it's called The World's Highest Mountain of Books in the World. It's by Rocio Bonilla, and I think you guys will enjoy this tale. So come with me on this journey, won't you? Right here on Mr. Eric Reads. Lucas was convinced he was born to fly. He could spend hours watching the birds soar or airplanes leaving white trails in the sky up above. His mother would shout, "Lucas!" as he jumped on the bed. But he tried to make wings many times, millions of wings. He made big wings and small wings, and even ones with real feathers. Surely, he thought, one of his inventions would make his dream come true, to fly. But none did. Lucas refused to give up, though. Every Christmas, he would write Santa Claus a letter asking him to, quote, "Pretty please, please bring me wings that can really fly." But for some reason, year after year, Santa got it wrong, giving him toy wings that were no use at all. On his birthday, after blowing out the candles on his cake and making the same wish he'd made before, each and every birthday, his mother said, "You know, there are other ways to fly, Lucas." And she put a book in his hands. At first, Lucas didn't understand what she meant. But he sat in the garden and he started to read anyway. He loved the story that his mother had given him so much that he finished it in one sitting. Almost without realizing it, he picked up another book, and then another, and another. He was amazed by everything he discovered, learned, and imagined. He started to devour books endlessly, and the more he read, the faster he read. He couldn't stop. He soon finished all the books from the bookcase in the living room, and the books from his sister's room, too. And before he knew it, the garden was full of books. He stacked them up, sat on top, and asked for more. More! Everyone brought him books. His best friend Thomas, the girl next door, the music teacher, his grandfather, and even the local baker. And so his mountain of books grew and grew and grew. After a while, Lucas stopped coming down, not even to eat or sleep. His mother, his sister, and even the fire department tried to get him to come down. But Lucas could only think about reading. When he had finished all the books in the neighborhood, he started on vans full of books from the local library. The mountain of books grew higher, and he became so famous that he was even on TV. When people found out about him, they came from all over the world to see the highest mountain of books in the world. Lucas didn't notice anything. He kept on reading. With each story, he traveled to other countries, discovered interesting things about history, met new characters, and imagined worlds that didn't really exist. And then one day, all of a sudden, he understood what his mother meant. Even though he couldn't fly, his imagination could. In fact, he realized that he hadn't stopped flying since he started his first book. And at that moment, he wanted to climb down the mountain of books to tell her that. Uh-oh. But how? And that's when his imagination allowed him to fly. Yet once again. The end. That was The Highest Mountain of Books in the World by Rocio Bonilla, right here on Mr. Eric Reads. And if we were stacking up all the books that we have read since we started, it'd be like 570 something high, give or take. I'm not good at math. That's Mrs. Eric Reads' job, not mine. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Please continue to join me on this journey of literacy for you young readers and future leaders of our world, of our area, of our state. I'm so glad that you guys come around every single day. So as always, guys, stay safe and healthy. Please wash your hands, practice kindness in everything that you do. And if the sign were behind me, like it would always say, bink, bink, read every day. Until tomorrow, Mr. Eric, bidding you adieu.